What's up, Dano? So this is climb number 2 for this 48-hour tour. It was good, brother. Wasn't bad. Got the word out and then got back home. Yes, sir. Living that dream. So, yeah, I got that email. I can't wait. November's coming quick. So we got 7 verticals. And this one for Captain Callahan. This is his climb right here. 343 commitment, 110 floors. Coming up on the first of 7 verticals. First vertical. Second climb of the shift. 48th climb of the 343 commitment. Climbing towards that 50, brother. Milestone. Hitting it tomorrow. Sounds good, Dana. Thank you, Greg. So this is for Captain Frank Callahan. Ladder 35. 110 floors. This is to pay honor and respect the sacrifice given 9/11/2001. He will not be forgotten. Once we reach the breather, I'll be able to give a little explanation and his story of Captain Frank Callahan. Coming up on the first breather, we got 6 left. So this is for Captain Frank Callahan. Captain Callahan started his career with FDNY, from what I researched, in 1973. On 9/11/2001, he was assigned Tower Ladder 35 in the response to the World Trade Center. This climb is to pay honor and respect for the sacrifice given on that day. Tower Ladder 35 and Engine 40 make up the Cavemen in Manhattan. I had the honor of going to that station house, and I ended up climbing for Michael Everett Roberts who was from Tower Ladder 35 at last year's New York City firefighter stair climb. So this one has a very close connection since I've been there and got to talk to the guys from the Cavemen. Captain Frank Callahan was the officer on Tower Ladder 35 on 9/11/2001. The actual riding assignment board is still preserved at the Cavemen house. And here we go, second vertical. So this climb is dedicated to the FDNY, to the Cavemen, Tower Ladder 35 Engine 40, and to the family of Captain Frank Callahan. Our brother, husband, father are not forgotten. None of the 343 will be forgotten, because this is the 343 commitment, which is to carry the legacy of every brother forward and not let them be forgotten. So this goes out to the Cavemen, Tower Ladder 35, Captain Frank Callahan. You will not be forgotten. Coming off the second side, second vertical. Pushing 2,420 stairs to bring you to the top, brother. Not stopping until we get there. Thank you, Linda. Second vertical complete for Captain Frank Callahan, Cavemen's Ladder 35. He will not be forgotten, nor will any of the 343 be forgotten. It's our legacy to keep them alive. We made a commitment, we made a promise, and that will not go away. It only gets stronger. To all the brothers and sisters that did the National Fallen Firefighter stair climb today, kudos. Great job, and thanks for keeping our brothers and sisters' memories alive. So we're coming up on the third vertical for the climb of Captain Frank Callahan, Tower Ladder 35. This is his 110, finishing his footsteps, carrying my brother all the way to the top. We're gonna get there, step by step, leads to another floor. 110 of those. Another brothers vertical. That's the 343 commitment for you. Third vertical, here we go. So this climb is dedicated to the FDNY, the Cavemen, Tower Ladder 35, and Engine 40. And to the family of Captain Frank Callahan. He is not forgotten, nor will he be forgotten. Pushing it all the way. 110 floors to the top. Second climb for the tour. 48th climb of the 343 commitment. 50 brothers will be vertical this shift. The second milestone is about to be reached tomorrow. Pushing it all the way. 4 more verticals to go to the 110 for Captain Frank Callahan, Tower Ladder 35. All right. So this climb, this 110, is for Captain Frank Callahan. He was the officer on Tower Ladder 35 on 9/11/2001. This climb is so he is never forgotten. His legacy will carry on years and years to come. Captain Callahan was a very quiet person and loved to read about the Civil War and World War II from what I was able to research. On 9/11, when he was on the way to the World Trade, he made 3 phone calls. One to his wife, one home to check on his sick child, and one to his daughter to make sure she did not go in to work today at the towers. And like 342 other brothers, he paid the ultimate sacrifice, 9/11/2001, and being a part of the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history, where upwards of 25,000 people were saved due to the valiant and daring efforts of the FDNY. We're coming up on the 4th vertical. Off we go. 4th vertical. For Captain Frank Callahan, Ladder 35, Tower Ladder 35, Engine 40, Cavemen out of Manhattan. This is their climb to let them know that their brother is not forgotten. To all the FDNY off and on the line, your brother is not forgotten. To the family of Captain Frank Callahan, he will never be forgotten. continuing his footsteps, taking him up the journey to the 110th floor, summiting with 47 other brothers waiting for him. Tower ladder 35 is on the way up with Captain Frank Callahan. One step at a time. One floor at a time. 110 floors later, he's going to summit. Coming down the backside of the 4th vertical. Pushing it right now for Captain Frank Callahan. They didn't quit, so I'm not quitting. 110 floors. This is for the cavemen right here. Fourth vertical complete on the breather. 3 more to go. This climb is dedicated to Captain Frank Callahan, Tower ladder 35, riding officer seat, 9/11/2001. This is to carry on his legacy, to never let him be forgotten, along with 342 other brothers that will be taken all the way to the top. 110 floors is where they're going. 343 times. Because that is a journey in the 343 commitment. Not stopping until every brother has been accounted for and reached that top. And so far, after this, my 48th brother, Captain Frank Callahan, is going to the top. Summiting the 110 floors, finishing his footsteps in the most valiant effort and greatest rescue attempt known to U.S. history on 9/11/2001. To pay honor and respect to the sacrifices made within that rescue attempt, finishing his footsteps, taking him all the way to the top. We're just about to hit the 5th vertical. After this, 2 more to go. 5th vertical, here we go. To all the brothers off and online at the FDNY, your brother is not forgotten. Captain Frank Callahan's legacy will live on for years to come. It is our responsibility, our commitment, our promise made that they will never be forgotten. Keep that commitment. Keep that promise. This journey is far from over, but one brother a day, one brother a climb, we'll reach that top. One less to join the 110 until everyone of the 343 is accounted for. Captain Frank Callahan was a firefighter, a captain, a brother, a family man, so much that on 9/11, when he was responded to the World Trade Center, his family was first on his mind. That he called them while he was on his way to check on his wife, his sick child, and to make sure his daughter wasn't at the towers. Next breather. 2 verticals left. And Captain Frank Callahan, sir, my brother, we're at the top. 9 floors after that. You will summit. You didn't quit. I'm not quitting. I'm the vessel that's getting you there to join all your other brothers and those coming after you. This journey is to honor and respect sacrifices made. Speaking about people who want to make a difference in their life, our brothers, the 343, did just that. They made a huge difference, and in the end ended up sacrificing because of it. But when we step into our career, it's no longer about us. It's about being part of something bigger than us, and being part of something greater. To that point, that if it's your turn to save a life, you do everything within your bounds to make that occur. To change someone's life, you do everything within your power to make that occur. That's why we took the oath. That's why we come to work and live this career. Because it's not a job, it's not a paycheck, it's a career. It's a calling. It's something that will always be a part of us. Second to last vertical, here we go. Second to last. Breather in between, last vertical, 9 floors. And Captain Frank Callahan, tower ladder 35, is sitting at the 110. This is for the brothers and sisters at the FDNY, specifically the Cavemen. Tower ladder 35 into 40. Your captain, our brother, will not be forgotten. To the family of Captain Frank Callahan, he will always be remembered with honor and respect. And his legacy will live forward. Because we will not allow anything else. The nation may forget, we will never forget. Pushing it. Second half. Second to last vertical. Now we're getting there. For Captain Frank Callahan, tower ladder 35. Okay, last breather before the final vertical, and 9 floors. And Captain Callahan is about to reach that top. Going all the way to the top. For my brother. Pushing it. One thing else I was able to research was that Captain Callahan's Panama mustache was very widely known throughout the department, and he would sometimes get soot on it when he was on a fire. This is so that his legacy will never be forgotten. As a quiet man, a quiet captain on the FDNY, who loved reading about Civil War and World War II in the quiet of his home, this is so he will not be forgotten. We're almost to that last vertical. 9 floors, and Cavemen's Tower Ladder 35, Captain Callahan will join the 110 summit. Last vertical coming up. Here's our last vertical right here. In honor of the sacrifice made to carry his legacy forth, this is Captain Frank Callahan, Tower Ladder 35. This is his 110. Finishing his footsteps all the way to summit, the very top, where he will join 47 other brothers waiting on him there. As this is the journey in the 343 commitment. And we're getting there. After this vertical, the last vertical, we'll be at the 101 floor. And after that, 9 floors, and Captain Frank Callahan is at the top. So this is dedicated to the FDNY, on and off the line, to the Cavemen, Tower Ladder 35, Engine 40 in Manhattan, and to the family of Captain Frank Callahan. He will never be forgotten. We will carry his legacy forth all the way to that top. Last vertical complete. Under 1 floors. Almost there. Taking deep and pushing hard for Captain Frank Callahan, Tower Ladder 35, officer riding 9/11/2001. This goes out to the Cavemen, Tower Ladder 35, Engine 40. Your brother will not be forgotten. Just like all the other brothers. Like Michael Everett Roberts, who I climbed for at the New York City Firefighter Stair Climb. He will not be forgotten. Pushing it all the way to the top, 110. A few floors left, and we made it. This is the reason this 110 floors is happening right now. Captain Frank Callahan. Remember that. Do not forget these names. Do not forget the legacies. Remember why we're here. 343 brothers. 343 will be accounted for. Every step, every floor, every vertical mile. Every brother will hit that top. The legacies will carry on for years to come. Because that's what we do in the fire service. We don't forget. We always remember. And this right here is for Captain Frank Callahan, Tower Ladder 35. Almost there. Definitely almost there. Cavemen have another one coming home. Tower Ladder 35. Captain Frank Callahan. Just about reaching that 110. Second climb of the tour. 48th brother. Taking vertical. Thanks, Ronnie. Thanks, Todd. Awesome work, Louie. We're almost there. Captain Frank Callahan. Rest in peace, brother.